Mallikarjun sir, hello.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, all of you. Vinipistunda?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, fine. Yeah, yesterday we discussed about ebooks and e-journals, licensing models, and different aspects. Today we are going to discuss about e-databases in STM, Science, Technology, and Medicine, as per your book. Normally it is called as a STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. In this, given databases in our course material, Medline is the one database, Agricola is one database, and yeah, Web of Science, Scopus. Yeah, if it comes to the Medline is sponsored and developed by the US National Library of Medicine, NLM. We call it as NLM, National Library of Medicine, USA. Medline is a bibliographical database containing around 2.5 million reference bibliographical data. It also contains subject indexing. It's called as NLM Medical Subject Headings, MESH. Okay. And one more advantage in Medline, majority of the open source articles also given hyperlinks. Majority of the open source articles, open access articles. Okay. That articles, you can access it fully without subscription also. End user access it full text. Yeah, in our material, it's I'm going to read out what it exactly mentioned in our material. Medline is the US National Library of Medicine premier bibliographical database that contains more than 2.5 million, whatever I said already. And also it's mentioned Medline is the primary component of PubMed. PubMed, Medline, sometimes PubMed is the broader database. Medline is as a specific bibliographical, okay, part of the entire series of the database provided by National Library of Medicine. Okay. And if next comes to the, this is the National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI also, it's included in Medline. Next is the Web of Science. Web of Science, earlier it is the company of Thomson Reuters. Now it is acquired by the Clarivate Analytics. Okay. A multidisciplinary citation database indexed over 80,000 high impact journals, 180,000 conference proceeding, 80,000 books throughout the world. Okay, throughout the world. More than 100 years of data, it is going to include it. Okay. Actually, it's originally developed by the Institute for Scientific Information. Majority of top scientists, library professionals, majority people, they know name of the Gary Field, engineer Gary Field. The platform was subsequently acquired by the Thomson Reuters, currently owned by the Clarivate Analytics. Clarivate Analytics is a data analytical company. See, even ProQuest also recently acquired ProQuest by Clarivate Analytics. It's one of the biggest company like elsewhere. Wiley, Tyler and Francis, the same kind of publication company. So it's majorly focused on bibliographical databases, patents. They are having in a business in a patent. Earlier also they have a business. Thomson Reuters is a news industry, okay, media industry. Now it's totally owned by the Clarivate Analytics. Next e-database is Scopus. Scopus is owned by the Elsevier. Elsevier, earlier also we discussed, Elsevier is not only having abstracting and indexing database, but also it's having e-journals, e-books, Yesterday we practically searched. Yeah, I showed you, right? I showed practically how Elsevier platform, Science Direct platform, we can search for the journal articles, search for the books, book series, patents, protocols, everything included in Science Direct platform. One of the additional product, one of the prime product for Elsevier is the Scopus. Scopus also, it is abstracting and indexing database. What is the abstracting and indexing database? Anybody knows that? You can tell, sir? Can you? Anybody guess? What is the abstracting and indexing database? Vintunara? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, abstracting and indexing database ki full text database ki difference entante. What is the difference between abstracting and indexing database and full text database? Abstracting indexing database, it contains only minimum bibliographical details. Okay, maybe sometimes it contains title, author, keyword, abstract, volume number, issue number, pagination. These are the minimum bibliographical details it contains. When it comes to the full text of the article, it is not owning. So it is redirecting to the main publisher website. Okay, it's a minimum details. Web of Science, Scopus or substitute product. So it's a similar kind of content it is holding. It is indexing database. It contains indexing database. Web of Science, Scopus, around 80% is overlap. 80%. అంటే అందులో ఉండేది వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ లో ఉండే కంటెంట్, స్కోపస్ లో ఉండే కంటెంట్ 80% ఓవర్లాప్ అవుతుంది. 80% ఇస్ ఓవర్లాపింగ్. ఓకే, ఆ 80% ఓవర్లాప్ కంటెంట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఆ 80% కంటెంట్ స్కోపస్ లోనూ ఉంటుంది, వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ లో. రిమైనింగ్ 20% వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ లోను స్కోపస్ లోను యూనిక్ కంటెంట్. Okay, that is the reason some of the libraries they are subscribing both. In case of our library also, we are subscribing both Web of Science as well as Scopus. See, agriculture, one is the agriculture database, online access. This include National Agriculture Library, NAL. It also comes from the America. The database contains over around 52 lakhs records. Okay, maybe this number is going to be old. It's more than that. Okay, it is a 15th century, from as far as back 15th century నుంచి ఉండేటువంటి publication data, agriculture publication data is indexed in agricultural online access. That's it. Okay, records describe. So I'm going to read out what it is in our study material. Agricola records describes publications and resources encompassing all the aspects of agriculture and allied disciplines. Exactly. Allied disciplines ante animal husbandry, floriculture, okay, fisheries, number of auxiliary units of the agriculture, all of the departments, all of the subject areas, it is included in the Agricola database. Yeah. There's Embase, another specific database. Okay. It is once again by the publisher is Elsevier. It's another biomedical database, consists of around 32 million records from the. Here they given 8,500 journals from 95 countries. This number changed. It's more than around 120 countries. Okay, not 8,500 journals, more than that. Okay, even records also 32 million records. It's going to change. This is old data. If you Google it, Embase, what is Embase, how it is working, like that, then you can get the information. I'm going to show it to you how Embase is contains.
Christian here from McDonald Educational Technologies. Welcome to Embase, celebrating 40 years of being the most comprehensive international database for biomedical research. Embase includes thousands of Welcome to Embase. Celebrating 40 years of it.
Just I want to show Embase brief description. May take 2 minutes.
Welcome to Embase. Welcome to Embase. Celebrating 40 years of being the most comprehensive international database for biomedical research. Embase includes thousands of journal articles from global publishers with over 5,000 records added each working day. Getting all the information to you is a big job. It takes a team of dedicated professionals. Welcome to Embase, celebrating 40 years of big. Welcome to Embase, celebrating 40 years of being the most comprehensive international database for biomedical research. Embase includes thousands of journal articles from global publishers with over 5,000 records added each working day. Getting all the information to you is a big job. It takes a team of dedicated professionals from around the world to ensure the quality and accuracy of all published data, making Embase the leading resource for anyone needing reliable, timely, and dependable access to the latest professional biomedical information. Firstly, citations and abstracts from journal articles are manually scanned to identify authors and their affiliations. The full text of the articles is then read by biomedically trained indexers who tag specific information relating to drugs, diseases, medical devices, and other important concepts. This deep full-text indexing supports comprehensive searching and retrieval of all relevant results. For example, you can find important records on drug adverse effects using Embase that you can't find using other databases that don't have our indexing, making Embase a key pharmacovigilance resource for organizations throughout the world. Because indexing is so critical for what we do, Elsevier's quality control management team has developed a thorough methodology that ensures indexing is as accurate as possible. This includes structured and systematic spot checks supported by automated tools and a detailed manual to guide indexes, meaning you can be confident all relevant articles will be retrieved during a search. The indexing process has evolved with technological advances since we began back in 1974. We developed our hierarchical thesaurus called Mtree, an integral part of Embase that lets us interpret what you are searching for. For example, a search for a particular drug also identifies related drugs and concepts and where they fit within Mtree's hierarchy, so you can find information on the drug you're looking for using multiple points of view, like structure, activity, and therapeutic use. Finally, content is loaded every day onto embase.com, and email alerts are sent out to let users know that new information is available. This keeps search results as up-to-date as possible, so that the latest data can be retrieved as soon as it becomes available. By working with Embase users to understand their needs, our product development team has developed Embase into a key resource for systematic reviews and post-market surveillance. Over the last 40 years, Embase has evolved into a powerful biomedical research tool that allows users to access the highest quality data quickly and easily, supporting the advancement of biomedical discovery and treatment of disease around the world.
Yeah. అర్థమైంది కదండి. హలో, హలో, వినిపిస్తుందా? కెన్ యూ హియర్ మీ? కెన్ యూ హియర్ మీ? ఎవరు మాట్లాడలేదు, వినిపిస్తుందా లేదా?
Yes, sir.
See, as of now, we discussed about regarding e-databases. Is there any doubt in this? One is Medline, Web of Science, Scopus, Agricola, and Embase. Okay. If you want to show how Web of Science is working, how Scopus is working, if you want to show, then I will show it. Otherwise, we'll move to the next chapter. దాన్ని చూపించమంటారా? ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుంది వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ స్కోపస్ అని? యు నీడ్, మీరు చెప్పాలి, క్లారిటీగా చెప్పకపోతే నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్ విల్ మూవ్.
చూపించండి సార్ ఒకసారి.
ఒక్కసారి మీకు వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ స్కోపస్ కూడా ఏంటి, వాట్ ఇట్ కంటైన్స్, కంటెంట్ కవరేజ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, హౌ మచ్ కంటెంట్ కవరేజ్ ఇన్ వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ స్కోపస్, అండ్ బ్రీఫ్ ప్రోడక్ట్ రివ్యూ. I will show it to you in video format, and then we'll go for a practical searching, how it is working, okay, how it works. Okay, I will show it to you.
ఓకే. Sir.
Just wait. I'm opening that. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Sir.
Scopus. The Scopus is a global database for discovering academic literature, and it also includes visualizing how to get access online and what the subsequent webinars are that you can expect that we will present in future. So in summary, if we look at what is Scopus, the Scopus is a global database for discovering academic literature, and it also includes visualization tools to analyze search results, as well as metrics to measure research performance. It is predominantly subscription-based. More than 4,000 universities across the world are subscribed to Scopus, so you will probably find access to Scopus via your institution. It is also important to note that it is source neutral, meaning that it includes journals from all publishers, and it does not make a distinction between open access publications for which the articles will then be full text in Scopus, or journals which charge a subscription fee. You will also be pleased, for those of you at institutions that are not subscribing to Scopus, you will be pleased to know that there's a free layer as well, where you basically refer to the number of items that is in Scopus, but also geographically the content that is covered, so from across the entire world. It contains almost 80 million items. The most of these items are scientific articles, which have been published by more than 24,000 journals, which are coming from 5,000 publishers, of which Elsevier is one of.
See here, they mentioned 78 million items. Yeah, this number of items, you can write it down. Okay, మీ ఇక్కడ చూయించేటువంటి ఫిగర్స్ అన్ని కూడా అఫిలియేషన్, ప్రొఫైల్స్, మిలియన్ రికార్డ్స్, ఆథర్ ప్రొఫైల్స్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు రైట్ డౌన్. Whenever you get the question, write about short essay or small short essays అడిగినప్పుడు మీరు స్కోపస్ గురించి ఇవన్నీ డీటెయిల్స్ రాయొచ్చు. See, that information is not included in the study material. Okay, please write down. Okay, whatever figures, data, more elaborate about Scopus. Okay, you write down one by one.
the publishers. So the content of Elsevier within Scopus represents about 10% of the content. Because of the unique way in which the references and the authors, the affiliations are scoped, are linked within Scopus, it allows you to not only find sources, journals, books, conference proceedings, but it also allows you to find information about authors, profiles of institutions, and profiles of journals. Because of the size of Scopus and the global overview that it has, it really gives you an in-depth look at what is the global publication within a research area. And Scopus, for this reason, Scopus is also used by ranking organizations. So in terms of the journals, all the journals in Scopus that is covered by Scopus are evaluated through a vigorous evaluation process. A part of that process is done by an independent board. And literally thousands of scientific journals exist in the world today. There are more than 100,000 journals, academic journals, and this is growing each year. And of the journals that apply to Scopus, less than a half of them succeed, and we accept them for indexing. And this is to ensure that we make available only high quality journals which apply proper publishing processes, and the journals are also re-evaluated every year to ensure that we maintain a high standard year over year. In terms of the scope and the variation of the content in Scopus, you will find more than 40 different languages covered. So in Scopus, you will find different languages, but the abstract will always be in English. It is updated daily. It contains more than 9 million open access documents. It covers journals, conference proceedings, and books, and other types of materials as well, but mainly those. And it is multidisciplinary. So it covers physical sciences, health sciences, social sciences, and life sciences. And you can easily say, so what? So we talk a lot about numbers, how big a Scopus, that it are also very useful and it is unique. Not all databases have abstracts, of course, so it helps you to identify quickly whether a publication is relevant for your specific needs. So it really gives you a lot more efficiency in terms of your work. Peer review ensures that your research, or all the publications in Scopus is peer reviewed, and that really ensures that your research is scholarly and that the research is scholarly and that it is validated by experts. To have publications peer reviewed or refereed by other experts in the field is part of the scientific process. If this has not been done, it is not regarded as academic or scholarly. So this is a very important factor. And all the documents in Scopus have been peer reviewed. So this really provides you then with a very solid foundation for your own research. Another unique factor and a very beneficial one is the fact that citations help you to retrieve the most relevant publications and to distinguish the top ones. So it also helps you to monitor and to keep track of your own performance. So because citations are really considered as endorsements, you can use the citations to lead you to the most important literature in a field, which is like Sir Isaac Newton said, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. So you too, it is important to build your research on high standard, good quality research, which you will find through the fact that they are cited. That they are cited, and you can follow the citations. A unique aspect of Scopus is also that it provides you with analysis tools. So you can analyze your search results, not only to find specific individual articles that are relevant for your work, but to see the trend of publication and the patterns within within your topic. And all masters and doctoral students will know that it's very important to know what are the trends in your research area, who are the top authors, which are the top journals, and so that you have a very clear understanding of your topic from a global perspective. Next, the fact that all the journals in Scopus are curated allows you to select quality journals to read and to publish in. So publishing in predatory or poor journals can harm your academic career. So I've already mentioned that all the journals in Scopus have been carefully selected, and you can use Scopus to avoid publishing in predatory journals. So predatory journals are those journals which charge an open access fee to researchers to publish their manuscripts, but they don't do the editorial functions such as peer review, plagiarism checking, archiving, etc. So falling prey to predatory publishing can seriously damage your research career. And we also provide metrics such as site score to help researchers and students as yourselves to help evaluate the reputation of journals. And then author profiles are also provided in Scopus. So this allows you to monitor the impact of your own research. Cyber automatically keeps track of publications, the co-authors, affiliations, the citations, the views that your publications get, so that you can use that to demonstrate your own impact and also to evaluate other authors in order to network with other researchers and to make collaborations. So that is a summary of the so what. So what makes Scopus different? Okay, so new.
Yes. Is there any doubt? Can you hear me? Hello?
Sir, వినిపిస్తుంది సార్.
Sir. Throughout the video, you have any doubts, and I'm going to explain practically. See, I'm going to open Scopus. We have a subscription for that. Okay, Scopus subscription access for IIT Hyderabad. Okay. I'm going to open browser. Okay, before that, if you have any doubt, gone through the video, maybe somewhere if you get some doubt, then I'm going to clarify. After that, we'll move to the practical interactive session. Okay. Say how we are accessing through the Scopus, how it is going to be, how many records, what is the author profile, how institution subscription publications details are going to be showed, how many times cited for the particular author publication, how it is going to be useful. Okay. Cheppandi. Somebody is asking. Excuse me. A doubt leda? Okay. I can go for practical searching option. Practically how Scopus it works. Okay. This is the basic landing page of the Scopus. Okay, when it starts with the Scopus basic search, it shows like this. Okay. Then here you had to type keyword. With a basic keyword, you can search with how how many articles are published in a particular area. For example, I'm giving keyword artificial intelligence. See how many documents we received. See, these are the results. If you go back once again, I'm going to search with the artificial intelligence in title area. Only I'm going to select title and abstract area. Okay. Yeah, these many documents are available. These many articles are published. It is a gold open access, hybrid open access, bronze open access, green open access. These are the types of contents, what it is. Gold open access means documents that are in journals which only publish open access. Entire article is going to be without subscription also, you can get a full text. Hybrid gold in that category, documents that are in journal which provide authors the choice of publishing open access. If author willing to go for publish open access, they can go for it open access. Bronze, in a published version of the record on manuscript, okay, or article or publication, what kind of publication they are going to publish in particular publisher, the publisher has a chosen to provide temporary or permanent free access of the particular publication. Green means it is almost all, we can call it as manuscript. Whatever manuscript, final version of the manuscript, they can keep it in a institutional repository. This is the different kind of open access models. Okay. See, these are all the filtering points. If you want to filter, which is recently published, 2022 published January, from January, limit to this. See, if I'm going to limit, okay, these many records are available. Okay, I can generate a report, I can generate export data, I can export the data, entire data. Okay, see, if you want to export, you need to select all, export. Here also, so many options. You can select .csv file, or if you want a bib text format, or plain or HTML format, RS format. These are the different kind of bibliographical standard formats compatible with different bibliographical citation management tools. For example, is a Mendeley is one citation management tool, and Exlibris RefWorks also is another citation management tools. EndNote, Ref Manager, these are different. Bibliotext is open source. This .csv is a Excel format. If you want to see it in Excel format, publication details, you need to select all the publication details. What are the details you want to include in Excel sheet? Okay, I selected citation information. In the citation information, author name, sometimes maybe author ID also will be there. Okay, Scopus author ID we call it as. Document title, year of publication, EAD number, source title, volume, issue number, pagination. Pagination in the sense, particular article from which page it starts and which page it's going to end. And citation count, how many times it is cited. A particular author publication, it is how many times it is cited. That is a citation count. Source of the document, document type, publication stage, whether it is a preprint, means it is not in a final stage. Okay, it is published already. It is going to publish in 2022 December somewhere, or 2022 February or somewhere. That also is going to appear in online. Digital object identifier. Next is the DOI. And what kind of open access model it is. These are the fields I selected. Finally, I'm going to select export. See, it is downloaded. I'm going to download it to desktop and just open it. Till it is downloading, so just wait. Here it is showing it's downloading. Just give me a few minutes. So I'm going to show you how the content downloaded happens. Okay. Yeah, before download, then once again I will go to the main landing page. Then here I can search with some institute name. Okay, for example, affiliation. So with affiliation also I can search Dr. BR. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm going to search with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University. How many publications are available? See, with the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, total 18 publications are available. Around 14 authors are there. See, if you want to know that how much research output from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, I can see these many documents. Okay, 18 documents affiliated with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University. This is 14 authors, around 14 authors. Okay. See, if you click on these 14 authors, see who are the authors? Koteswar Rao D. See, Madhusudan Reddy, Padmini Rangarajan, like this. Okay. See, if you click on this Madhusudan Reddy, Professor Madhusudan Reddy. Okay. See, this is the Scopus ID of the Professor Madhusudan Reddy. Okay. He is from Dr. Ambedkar Open University. Okay. How many publications is having? 2 documents. How many citations? Around 25 citations. Understand? What is the H index? 2 is the H index. 23 times this document is cited. So what is the article? Effects of industrial influences and groundwater regime in Visakhapatnam. This is the article written by the Professor Madhusudan Reddy and 23 citations. And comes to the second article, chemical concentration in the deep aquifer waters of an industrial urban area of Andhra Pradesh, India. This is the second title. 2 citations are available. How we can check the author publication, author research output? See, earlier we checked with institute affiliation with the total, this one, Dr. Ambedkar Open University total research output is 18 documents. Okay. See, other affiliations also institute is having. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, this is a small letter, Dr. B. dot or is a capital, Dr. B is the capital or is the capital, Ambedkar Open University. Different variations of the institute name that also cover and aggregated in a single author institute affiliation. Okay. If you go back once again, I will go with some other institute. Say I'm using MIT. How many publications? Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. How many publications are there? So if you see this, MIT USA, okay, MIT USA. How many documents? If you see, 281,289 articles are published by the MIT. Okay, this is the article count published by see who is the Nagamalli Gummala. See, just to switch off your video. Close your video. Yeah. This is the publication, total publication details of MIT. Okay. Total number of documents, document affiliations with institutes, even department wise breakdown also it's given. Each department, how many publications are there? Okay. How many authors? 41,000 authors from MIT. Okay. This is the vast data. So if you can see the diagrammatic representation pictogram, okay. See this physical sciences, how much? 16.8% total publication, and 14.8 engineering, 8.6 biochemistry and genetics and molecular biology, and computer science around 7.8%, like this. This all data is going to be useful for institute for decision making and planning, research, and so on. See, this is the way Scopus is going to be useful. Okay. Yes. Any doubt in Scopus? Either doubt on that?
Sir, green open access explain chestara sir.
అదే మీకు గ్రీన్ ఓపెన్ యాక్సెస్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయమంటారా? 1 minute. It's again. See, if you see these documents, 21,000 documents. Sorry. Yeah, this is the green open access limit. I limited it to green open access. These many documents are available. Actually, this green open access means who are the publisher. See, for example, one author from particular institute want to keep their publication into their institutional repository, preprint copy. Okay, manuscript, whatever it is, a final manuscript preprint copy, they can host it in their institutional repository. That is the green open access. See, if publisher is allowing to keep your manuscript into your institutional repository, that is called as a green repository. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other doubt? Yeah, I have one meeting at 11:30. Just 10 minutes time is there. Just complete 5-10 minutes. If you have any doubt, I'm going to wind out today. See, I have urgent meeting, administrative meeting. Okay. Just let me know. Is there any doubt on this? 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, I will move to the Web of Science. ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి. ఓకే, నాకు ఒక మీటింగ్ ఉంది. చెప్పండి.
హలో సార్.
Yes. సారీ, ఓకే. మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే జస్ట్ లెట్ మీ నో, అదర్వైజ్ ఐ విల్ మూవ్ టు ద వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్. జస్ట్ ఓకే, another 5 minutes. Okay, I have a meeting, I have to leave early today, sorry for that. Okay, చెప్పండి, ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? కెన్ యూ హియర్ మీ? వినిపిస్తుందా?
Yes, sir.
ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి, లేదంటే ఐ విల్ మూవ్. వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ జస్ట్ ఐ విల్ షో ఇట్ హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్. ద వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ గురించి మీకు జస్ట్ బ్రీఫ్ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ టుమారో విల్ గో త్రూ. అదర్వైజ్ ఈ 2-3 minutes మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే చెప్పేసండి. రేపు వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ గురించి రేపు చూద్దాం.
సార్ గోల్డ్, హైబ్రిడ్ గోల్డ్ లో కొంచెం ఓపెన్ యాక్సెస్ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్.
గోల్డ్
Green.
వినండి. మీకు అది అంత ఆ కంటెంట్ అంతా అవసరం లేదు. ఇట్ ఇస్ అడ్వాన్స్డ్ లెవెల్. డోంట్ గో ఇన్ టు దట్. స్కోపస్ లో కవర్ అయ్యేటువంటి కంటెంట్ ఏంటి, హౌ మచ్ కంటెంట్ ఈస్ కవర్డ్, వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఫీచర్స్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్. ఓకే, మీరు అది గోల్డ్, ఓపెన్ గోల్డ్ అవన్నీ మీరు గూగుల్ చేసినా దొరుకుతుంది. జస్ట్ నో నీడ్ టు వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. వాట్ ఈస్ గోల్డ్, వాట్ ఈస్ గ్రీన్ ఓపెన్ యాక్సెస్. ఓపెన్ యాక్సెస్ మెథడ్ పబ్లిషర్స్ ఏం చేస్తారంటే దే వాంట్ టు కీప్ ద కంటెంట్ ఇన్ ఏ లాక్డ్ database. So if you want to access it, they're having a different kind of publication models. Okay, మీరు ఓపెన్ యాక్సెస్ లో ఒక ఆర్టికల్ పబ్లిష్ చేయాలంటే యూ నీడ్ టు పే ఆర్టికల్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ చార్జెస్. ఏపీసీ అంటారు. దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఇన్ డెప్త్ నాలెడ్జ్, డోంట్ గో ఇన్ టు దాట్. ఓకే, స్కోపస్ లో మీకు ఉండే అడిషనల్ ఫీచర్స్ ఏంటి, what are the content is covered, how many records are available, how it is going to be useful for end user, how it is going to be the author, how it is going to be the institute. సో ఇప్పుడు మీకు అంబేద్కర్ ఓపెన్ యూనివర్సిటీ యొక్క పబ్లికేషన్ డేటా చూపించాను. మీకు ఏమర్థమైంది? ఎంటైర్ పబ్లికేషన్ డేటా కావాలి అంటే ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతుంది? స్కోపస్ లో దొరుకుతుంది. అర్థమైందా? పర్టికులర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ రీసెర్చ్ అవుట్పుట్ ఏంటి, లాస్ట్ 60 years గా ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ ఏం రీసెర్చ్ చేసింది చూడాలనుకుంటే మీకు స్కోపస్ లో సెర్చ్ చేస్తే తెలుస్తుంది. హౌ మచ్ రీసెర్చ్ అవుట్పుట్ దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్. ఎన్ని ఆర్టికల్ పబ్లిష్ చేశారు, ఎన్ని బుక్ చాప్టర్స్, ఎన్ని మోనోగ్రాఫ్స్, ఓకే, ఎన్ని కాన్ఫరెన్స్ పేపర్స్ ప్రజెంట్ చేశారు, ఎన్ని పేటెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి వాళ్ళకి, ఇంత డేటాను కూడా అక్యుములేట్ చేస్తుంది స్కోపస్. దానికి ఇంకోటి కాంపిటేటివ్ ప్రోడక్టే వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్. వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ రేపు డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ డౌట్? ఇంకా ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
No, sir.
Yeah. See, we almost all we covered. What are the databases? Electronic databases gurinchi we discussed in detail. Okay. Electronic databases gurinchi meeku inke doubt ledu anukuntanu. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Okay. Eve, once again, can you repeat what are the electronic databases? ఏవే ఉన్నాయండి ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ డేటాబేసెస్? ఎంబేస్, స్కోపస్, వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్, వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్, ఎంబేస్, అగ్రికోలా, స్కోపస్, ఇదే కదా అబ్స్ట్రాక్టింగ్ అండ్ ఇండెక్సింగ్ పీరియాడికల్ డేటాబేసెస్. ఇవన్నీ చూసాం కదా. సో ప్రాక్టికల్లీ వి గోన్ త్రూ వెబ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్. టుమారో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్. ఓకే, నో డౌట్స్ కదా? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
క్లాస్ జరుగుతుందా?
నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో జాయిన్ అవ్వండమ్మా. హలో కవిత, హరిత.